the tape for this middleweight bout. And the South African newcomer is 6 years younger than the Brazilian.
To go with our next fight tonight, 3 rounds this in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 6 feet, 1 inch tall. Weighing in officially 186 pounds, his professional record stands at 14 victories and 2 defeats. Fighting out of Pretoria, South Africa, here is Dricus Steel Nugs du Plessis. And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. A Kung Fu artist standing 6 feet 1 inch tall. He also weighed in 186 pounds. In 15 professional fights, his record, 12 victories with 3 defeats. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. Here is Markus Maluco Perez. And your referee in charge of the action is Kevin Sataki.
Look at the difference between these two fighters. Du Plessis looks like he's about to open his presents on Christmas morning. And Markus Perez looks like he's going to war.
Are you ready, sir? Are you ready? Let's dance!
Let's dance indeed. So we see Du Plessis in the green and Perez is in the black.
Look at the confidence from Perez. Power stance, comes out wide.
The fight clock is brought to you by Modelo.
Perez under pressure immediately, covering tight. Perez, look how comfortable he is though. You can tell he's the veteran, the UFC veteran here.
Nice left hand there by Perez out of that southpaw stance.
Ooh, nice right hand there from Du Plessis. Lots of kicks early though. He's got to pace himself a little bit here, I think.
Yeah, there was a lot of excitement in his corner.
Yeah.
I mean, really, really happy to be here making his UFC debut. But those octagon jitters are a real thing.
Well, he certainly looks in shape for it. That man hasn't had a chocolate bar in a while.
Good work by Perez, slipping his way out of those kicks and landing some of his own.
Looks like he's okay. Nice feints there. That's a big slapping kick to the midsection.
That hurt Du Plessis.
Yes,
it pulled his
did.
elbow tight,
Yep.
you could tell. Nice chopping outside low kick though.
This fight's a reset for Markus Perez, and he looks like he's imbued with a real sense of something tonight, just something different.
Du Plessis does do well under pressure though. He's got good counter striking when he's backed up. He's been against some really, really impressive strikers in his career, and he's managed to overcome.
Yeah, I think that's just it. I think he's a little anxious right now. It's the debut, so you got to calm down and find your rhythm. But Perez is forcing that a little bit by having all this pressure on him and being so relaxed in there.
Paul, when you've had so many fights pulled through, what's it like to finally, after so many camps, get to make the walk and express yourself?
It's challenging. I mean, going into the UFC for the first time, especially after having the experience that Du Plessis has, it's kind of overwhelming. And for Perez, I mean, he's just so excited to get back in there and make a statement right now. So you got a clash of kind of nervous energies going on, whereas you see how Perez handles it differently, right? It's fun for him. He embraces that moment. But you can see it seems to be stressing out Du Plessis just a little bit right now. Now he's trying to press forward and find his own offense.
Du Plessis doing a good job of chopping into the outside of the leg of Markus Perez. But one thing that I am seeing is he's leaning away as he's throwing his kick.
Oh, nice catch and return there by Perez.
Yeah, that was a good counter, but then there was a counter like you talked about, Dan, from Du Plessis.
His head's staying on the center line as he's throwing those kicks. And Perez has got the confidence and the power to come over the top and knock him off balance. And he's already breathing heavy as well. Those octagon jitters are kicking in, I feel.
It might not be real for everybody, but I know for myself, I was the same way. I was so tense. I was so gassed out by the end of the 3rd round. I've never felt that in my life.
And sometimes as well, you know, it does make a difference when you're taking a fight on short notice and you've not had the time to build it up in your head. The difference with Du Plessis is he was signed to another organization.
What jitters?
What jitters are you talking about? And it's the counter shots that we're talking about, Dan. Absolutely.
He does so well under pressure.